Rwandan President, His Excellency, the man of the movement, the eyes of Africa, the campaign in Rwanda, His Excellency Paul Kagame took over office after the war in 1994. I recommend this man because of what? Because of his exploits. A country that was torn apart by war, and now the country has resurrected from its what? From its downtrodden nature because of the war to be the Singapore of Africa because of the able leadership of His Excellency Paul Kagame. To me, he is the best African president. He is very innovative, and then he has all what it takes to spearhead the affairs of Rwanda. I want all the Rwandans to rally behind this man, so that the country will still move from grace to grace, and all the things that has not been done, I know very well, and then I am very optimistic that all the things that has not been done will be done under the kind courtesy of His Excellency Paul Kagame. Sir, I salute you. You are my role model. You have done what even the Napoleon couldn't do. Those that are saying you've been in power for long, they are enemies of what? Of Rwanda. Because if you look at Africa, Rwanda is now the odd one out in terms of what? Development, in terms of what? Infrastructure, in terms of education, in terms of innovations, in terms of HDP, in terms of what? GDP, through your able leadership. Please, if you are watching me, just share this video so that His Excellency Paul Kagame will definitely hear what I am talking about. He is the man of what? Of the movement. He is the man of his words. By mere listening to him, you get to know very well that he has what? He has good intentions for the people of what? Of Rwanda. So I want all his enemies to sit down and wallow in shame, to sit down and gnash their teeth, because when given the opportunity, they will come and destroy Rwanda. To me, Rwandans should allow Paul Kagame to stay in power till he dies, because I know for sure that there is nobody that can just come and turn or change things the way he has done. Rwandans, a word to a wise is enough. A president that built mansions for the poor. A president that has the mindset of relieving his people from pains. That is the president we are looking for. That is the man we are looking for to rule Africa. So Rwandans are very lucky to have a man of his caliber. Long live Paul Kagame. Long live Rwandans. I know very well that I'll come to the country and pay homage to a man of grace, a man that touches everything, and then the thing will just bear fruit. Paul Kagame, I salute you, sir. May God uplift you. May God augment you, so that all your enemies will die and languish in jail. Because when giving them the opportunity, they will just come and destroy things When given the privilege, they will come and practice family and friends government. Those that are crying, those that are saying Paul Kagame has been in power for long, they want to come and destroy what he has built. Thank you very much, Rwandans. I want you people to open your eyes very well. That is exactly what happened in Libya, when the Libyans stood against against Muammar al-Gaddafi. Now look at the fate of Libya. Libya is in the shambles. Libya is dilapidated. Libya now is what is has been raised or has been raised down by war. So let's support people that have good intentions, people that have good minds for the people of Africans. I am an African, so I know what is good for my people. And that is exactly the reason why I am always talking about African leaders. And that is why all my comments, all my views are being centered on on African leaders, for the development of Africa. I am in for Africa. I cannot talk about any other country apart from Africa, because I was born in the continent Africa, and then anything African, I have to also express my whims and caprices. So, Mr. President of Rwanda, I say kudos to you for all what you have done for my people in Rwanda, for what you have done for Africans. Because I read it in a newspaper, I read it on Facebook, that a guru, a business guru, visited Rwanda. And then when he got there, he was amazed, he was surprised, he was what? He was overawed about things he saw in Rwanda. And then this man said, if all African leaders are like are like Paul Kagame, then Africa will be a place to watch out for. That Africa will be a place to look for. Please, let's support good things. Let's support a man of vision. Visionless presidents are all over. Alpha Conde was ousted. Yoweri Museveni has been in power for 35 years, and then he has nothing to demonstrate. He has nothing to show. Zimbabwe president, the former Zimbabwe president, was also power drunk. He did not do anything for his people, and that is why he was also ousted. And then, as he was ousted from power, not long he died, because he was visiting places for medical checkup and whatever. So when he was ousted, there was no money again to going on medical trips and whatever. Please, Africans, let us think very well. Let's stop talking and then devise ways and means of uplifting the image of Africa. And that is what we have to do. And that is what some of us are trying to bring or to put on the table. Discuss, devise ways and means of changing the face of Africa. I remain Asantrophy. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, if you are not following me on Facebook, please do so, because we talk and eat Africa, because Africa is our continent. We cannot go to anywhere. This is our continent. So we must find ways and means of making Africa a better place. Thank you all.